So if I use it in my own home, then then I've been happy with it. So.
Hi, this is Tom Hoffmeister with Davlin Coatings, and we are promoting our new product of RubberSeal. We have recently just done this deck up here, and we've done a lovely job. And basically, the essential is that we are waterproofing any surface that you could possibly need. So essentially what we have here is we have a layer of 572 product, which is not technically necessary, but we can use it as a primer for the RubberSeal as long as your surface is clean, and you can use a roller if necessary. And you can also use sprayers, you can use whatever way you like to do it, and you will never have a single problem with water after this. So, how many coats does this take?
Well, depending on the job, normally no more than 2. We do normally 3 coats, and each coat takes about, a space like this, about an hour to lay, and it dries fairly quickly.
It's only an hour?
I mean, you can touch it now. I mean, we laid this about an hour ago. You could feel it. It's dry, yeah. I mean, you could see it. We just rolled it on, and we rolled it pretty thick. It wasn't like, you're not being skimpy on it. You can see it on the edges. That's how thick it is coming over. Even one coat, I think it does the job. So when we do a first coat like this, if it's raining, like it's gonna rain in a couple days, it's a good test for it. So that rain is gonna be this is the test for it, which always, knock on wood, it passes. So I mean, if it doesn't pass, normally I come back and think, what did we do wrong? It's not the product, I know that, because after doing so many times and being satisfied with all the times we've done it, I normally think, oh, maybe we didn't push it enough in the corners, or we didn't apply it in the right way, So I usually come back, do another coat, and then that takes care of it. So.
And then you apply your tie.
Yeah, then if depending on what you're doing, I've seen people, lay lumber, like floating decks, it's called. It's just, laying it, screwing it on the edges and laying it, and we've tiled over this, and it's been no problem.
So we've tested it with Flex Seal once before, and that guy literally made a boat out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And this
wasn't that in a commercial?
Yeah. And this beat it.
Yeah, see. Well, nice. I was at your place. He made that little stringer, sealed it. So
yeah,
I like the product. I mean, I think it's just,
it's also cheaper than Flex Seal.
Oh my God, a lot. I mean, that's why I come to you, maybe. And this is our own place. We own this property, so that I'm using it in my own home. You know, so we own the property. We rent out this 4 units, and we've used this here in the back. I think I used it in the little flat area of the roof. So if I use it in my own home, then then I've been happy with it. So thanks for coming by, guys.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you for buying it.
Yeah. Thank you for buying it. Well, so people do that too. So we did that with, you can choose a color if you want a different color with a little bit of a sand, so it gives you friction, so you can walk easier. So we did that, and then another one we were doing silicone, and they were having issues with silicone, and then we laid this, and it worked perfect. I don't know, it was maybe more liquidy, if that makes sense. It was going through more crevices versus silicone's a little bit thicker, so it was going places, but it was stopping maybe as a lump. So this was more smoother, felt going in a little bit smoother into the cracks and crevices, and it sealed it really well. It was just a flat roof, but it had a really low slope. So, but the only thing is the color, and I think you have it in white too, right? Do you have this in white? No.
We have an overcoat in white.
Yeah, that's what you have. Yeah. Okay. No, but this is great, man. I'm really happy with the product. I tell people all the time. I mean, whoever is doing the job, I'm like, go to Davlin, go down there, man.